Hey, okay, so what we're going to do today is learn about stacks through the K Backspace problem. So if you went to the last guided topic session, you might have heard me talk about stacks before. Really what a stack is it's very similar to a list, only we only interact with the end element by either adding an element to the end or taking an element off the end. So it's kind of like a list that you can only deal with the end of. In Python, we're just going to use a list. The important part of using a stack for us is not the access speed. It's really about the dynamic that we'll use to solve problems. So let's show you kind of how we might use a stack to solve this problem. So if we look at the problem, the backspace key is broken. So every time the backspace key gets pressed, we get a greater than symbol. So given a string typed with a broken backspace key, write a program that outputs the intended string with the relevant elements removed. So if we look here, basically we would add A to our string, but then upon seeing this next character, we would have to remove A from our string. Then we'd add B, and then we'd add C, but then upon seeing this character, we'd have to remove C from our string, leaving us with just B. So that's kind of how we'll use a stack. Let's go through this one. So we'll add F, then O, then S, then S, and then upon seeing this character, we'll remove S. Then we'll see another character, and we'll remove this other S as well, leaving us with F, O, and then we'll see R, and then R, and we'll add all of these to the rest of our string, and then we'll have this as our result. So in order to do that, we'll need to loop over each element in the string and basically add it to the top of our stack. And then if that element is a backspace character, we'll take off the end of the stack. So first, what we'll need to do is create a stack to hold on to our output. Then we'll want to loop over our entire string, character by character. And then if the current character is a greater than symbol, what we'll want to do is remove the top element from the stack. Else, we'll add current character to the stack. At the end, all we'll have to do is cast the list to a string, and then return that string. So that's how we'll solve that using a stack. So in the next video, we'll discuss how to literally do that with Python, but go ahead and take a swing at this, see if you can translate this yourself.